Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur. We're playing Dragon Age role-playing game with our GM, Jared. Hey, Jared.
Hello.
And the gang's all here tonight. From internet celebrity D. Davis
Hey!
to businessman Mike
What's up?
to author Steve Siddall
Hey.
to artist Feral Knights
How are you, friends?
to vagabond Matt.
I'm actually an online streamer now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the Twitch.
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay.
I mean, I've done all of 5 minutes of streaming, but
Nice.
Good enough.
you gotta start somewhere, right? Everyone should.
I
Well,
hope it was
anyway.
just 5 minutes of off-color jokes.
It's 5 minutes of him playing video poker.
Then I got really angry and I broke my keyboard.
So you should all be watching that. We'll include a link to it from now on.
Yay, maybe.
Definitely need the link to it.
Well, I gave it to you the other day, Farrell, and you ignored me, so.
Kumar's
Aw.
under his
Did?
breath. Fucking
Yeah, he
worst
did.
flop I've ever seen.
He used the poker term.
I did.
I love it.
You'd say that he's bluffing. Or maybe he's all in?
You should really stop now.
Don't you mean I should fold?
No.
If you keep up these puns, I'm gonna send you up the river.
Oh!
That one definitely didn't make any sense.
We gotta turn
Now
this around,
I'll make fun of your favorite things. I'll send you down the bottom lane.
Oh!
I'll teach you into a corner. I'll draw you a picture and then throw you through it. I'll
I was
cook a
waiting for that
burrito with your body.
Hey, that was offensive.
I'll live in Canada.
Is that our GM's favorite thing? I don't understand.
I don't know, but I'm not gonna slam Steve though, because I love Steve.
Oh,
Aww.
So anyway, we just finished leveling up.
We did.
Yes.
I think we still are not sure what happened last week. Now, my understanding is that King Kalen died from a gut wound.
No, not at all.
Blacktail, transformed into a goat and gored him right in front of the party.
No, that didn't.
And then ran
that
off
didn't even
with the
remotely
crone
happen.
attached to his tongue.
And then he changed his name to Black Goat.
No, that didn't
And
happen
he
either.
barged through a stone wall with his really hard ram-like horns.
No.
Shouted, "Oh yeah, off to Orlais!"
And now he's
No.
Mayor Rob
Yeah.
Ford.
That really didn't
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah, he's Rob Ford, and Duncan is riding on his back, sniffing
That
cocaine.
sounds good. Yep. He's
He's
got a fishing
really
pole
had a wild session without me.
and a fishing pole with some crack dangling from the end of it.
So what actually happened was none of that. As we went over, you guys managed to accidentally foil Blacktail's plan.
I was gonna smash that thing, okay? That was gonna happen. He just happened to paralyze me with fear beforehand.
But when you broke it, did shards of it sink into your stomach, and they are gradually going to turn you into a crystal skull?
No,
And then aliens
it was just a regular skull.
turn you
it was
into a skull?
Just bits of bone that just kind of broke.
Turn you into a giant boner?
No.
Oh.
You're already slowly being turned into a horrible monster by something else.
Well, we
Of course, you
rescued
don't actually know that.
we rescued the king and all of Denerim,
Yep.
but our names will never be sung in praise.
You managed to do it. You managed to do it without, also without incriminating Marielle,
Yeah.
which is good.
It helps that everyone was asleep. at the time.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have pegged it all on her and left town.
Well, you pegged it all on Blacktail.
But didn't 100% of the town love him to death?
It's the magic.
It was the people in the castle were brainwashed by blood magic.
Oh.
And when the skull broke, it broke the spell.
Well, that makes sense. So where are we now? Are we still in the castle?
Presumably. It's
Castle?
maybe another day, it's a day or two later. You guys have had a chance to rest up.
Why are we not being feasted and celebrated?
Rest up.
Because
Well,
the
for one thing,
downside to
most
Kalen
people-
Levigas.
One thing is that most people don't really remember anything that's happened over the past couple weeks.
Okay. So is this the part where we can pin the murder of all those guards on Blacktail as well?
He is indirectly responsible for that,
It hasn't come up yet.
and it never will.
No. Yes.
Goodbye, Denerim. It was nice
So long.
knowing you.
Wait,
Yeah,
Time
come
to
on.
go.
the king's not gonna give us special items from his war
Magic
chest
chest, yeah.
of goodies?
No. No. You do get to feast with the king, and he tries to goad you into telling him awesome Grey Warden stories.
Is the queen around?
She is not. She was
Damn.
she's with her father.
Fox wants to bird dog.
Roland size.
It's okay.
She's with her father.
Yeah, he's
It's
such
okay.
a nice
We
guy.
don't want Roland anywhere near Logain. That'll go
No,
badly.
that would end very badly. For Roland.
Yeah, we'd walk in on them having mad sex in the closet.
Oh.
Logain's hatred of Orlesians, just a cover.
Powering his boner like a baby arm holding an apple.
It's a Granny Smith, right?
Oh yeah.
Red
Yeah,
delicious.
Or as far as Roland is concerned, it's a red delicious, yeah.
Maybe it's a Macintosh.
Ah.
It's kind of a crab apple, really.
For him, yeah.
Nasty.
Ah.
So,
Alright, now that we're done
does-
talking about dicks.
No. How
Like
does the
we're
king
done.
react when Oresta starts to tell him a story and then he reaches the punchline by turning around and farting in the king's face? I mean, this is hours into drinking at this point.
Oh.
He laughs uproariously, right?
He's into it.
yeah, he's pretty into it. He's kind of there's a little bit of awkwardness to the laugh, but
But he's
He's willing to
clearly aroused.
no.
Actually, you know what? Roland is laughing too because Oresta just farted in the Ferelden King's face. That's pretty funny.
Emic fell asleep early because he's old.
Aw.
He's like
He's
28.
nodding. He's nodded off at his table.
He's
Just
20,
like, oh
he's
my God, this is the
25 years
best food.
old.
Back in my day, we didn't fart in kings' faces.
We didn't even have kings or farts.
We had to fart both ways to school.
Uphill in the snow.
All this
Um,
thing just came out of our pores.
So yeah, I mean, you guys get to rest up for a couple days.
Thank goodness.
All right. So are we gonna leave town, or do we have some unfinished business?
Well, what do you guys want to do?
I don't know.
Yirm is going to finally get his armor in Grey Warden colors.
Yeah, I'll pick up a Grey Warden mage thing. You know.
Oresta will do the armor for the big guy.
Okay, you want to paint his armor for him?
That's right.
Got to Oresta, just over the forge, doing the whole Iron Man thing.
That's right.
All
That's exactly what I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Except he's
So
got
that's
paint on the
going
hammer.
to be.
Oh my god, I hope painting is in there.
It's not.
It's gotta be dexterity.
It's.
I'm glad Jared's actually looking this up because I can see the opportunity brewing in his eyes where Oresta rolls all ones. Irrevocably ruining Nero's armor.
Arrest his hands fall off. They run away.
I wouldn't. Oh no.
I'll have to use my feet.
It would actually be crafting, which is, yes, dexterity.
Oh. I paint the shit out of that armor.
Yeah.
And it comes back smelling like farts.
That's how we draw it.
Yeah, he just holds up a lighter to his asshole.
Wow.
This is like the potty humor edition.
That got weirdly crass really fast. So, yeah, okay, so Niram's armor now has sweet Grey Warden coloring. It's kind of blue and grayish silver.
Excellent.
It's the finest work I've ever done!
I'm trying to find a picture of the Grey Warden mage armor that's not on a woman. I think BioWare might be sexist.
Just embrace it. It's the only robe we could find for Amek.
Well,
I like
he is,
the way
you know,
it hugs my waist.
He is more comfortable these days. Ever since last week's episode.
Hang on. No, that's the rogue one, actually.
Yeah, the rogue one looks so cool. The mage one just looks like a towel.
Well, the mage one looks like the rogue one without the breastplate, basically.
Or the shoulder thing.
You wear your towel.
It just looks like someone draped a striped towel over your head. It's great. It's fine. Whatever.
Oh, that does look pretty cool.
I like the Grey Warden armors they added for 2.
Yeah.
And thank goodness for the mods that stick them into Origins. Yep, so.
I found one. Yay.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Anyway.
Okay, so do we want to do anything else before we bail on this crap factory?
No, I think we're good.
Does anyone want to get anything? I mean, Orlais is not close.
Yeah, I'd
Probably-
like to buy some supplies.
Yeah, we need
replenish-
rations
Quick,
and stuff.
And the finest
wait,
clothing I can find since
Yeah,
I'm making my glorious return to home.
that too, but will the king, like, pay for us to have passage to Orlais?
He will provide you with horses.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, none of us have riding skills, so
yes,
we can't use
You don't
them.
smash that to everybody
ride
roll.
the horse.
Didn't I,
No, the horses kick you all off and run away.
didn't I buy
Well,
a
I'm
horse with a wagon attached to it?
You had a crappy old horse with a wagon.
Yeah.
It was like the Amek version of a horse.
So there's that option.
It's like Gandalf's
will provide
card.
you guys-
It's just
he
full
will
of
provide you guys
fireworks.
He will provide you guys with horses, riding horses.
Can Nero even sit on a horse and not like break its back?
They'll get him 2 horses, and he can stand on the backs of each. Just like Sengoku Basara.
Yeah, that is kind of a problem. And also, on the other end of things, you have Aresta.
Yeah, alright, we need a card.
Okay, well, you've
So,
got
have a card.
Yeah,
You have
We
a
need a
card.
better card.
You have a cart and a draft horse.
Aresta
We need
can
a
ride in
better
a cart,
card in draft
and we can
horse.
put Niram on the giant horse.
Can we get the king to pimp our ride?
Will he pimp our ride?
Sure, yes. He can get you a better cart and better horses.
Golden horseshoes.
No.
What about spinners?
Golden horses would be terrible. That's an incredibly soft
really
metal.
bad.
Will the
effects.
wheels have those spikes on the side so that if we get into vehicular combat, we can smash into the side of the other cart and rip up their spokes?
No.
It's really disappointing.
I know.
He does, however, add spinners to the wheels. We're
Does
not
he
even sure
have
how that
spinners?
happens.
No, they don't have any concept of spinners.
Alright, I'm gonna paint it in Grey Warden colors, though.
Okay, roll dexterity. You manage it.
It's
But
not
how-
my best
how-
work.
How good a quality
It's
is it?
alright. Well, strictly speaking, he rolled a 4 on the dragon die, so it's alright.
I really like how it blends.
I feel like I just
quite
painted a
appreciate
bullseye on our
the
card.
quite appreciate the racing stripes you added there.
You might have a little bit. Anybody else getting anything?
I was just gonna get some provisions.
Yeah, provisions.
yeah, we
that
can
Yeah,
was-
some boring old rations.
Well, the king is willing to like help outfit you guys for the journey.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Will he send us a manslave,
No,
No.
a butler,
no,
Yes.
a nurse,
No.
no.
a cook?
If possible, Kenneth would like to
No.
sneak off to at least, say goodbye to Marielle and maybe slip a couple of gold in her hand.
All right.
You have an
Nice.
odd way of thanking the person who
hot.
stabbed you in the gut. If I were leaving, that's what I would give them before I went.
What, a stab in the gut?
Yeah.
You're not that big, son.
Aw.
Oh. I think he meant he was offering to pay Marielle for stabbing Kenneth.
Oh, it's much different and not nearly as sexual. Alright, are we gonna leave while Kenneth is doing that?
Yeah, let's go. See you later.
What?
Nice meeting
No.
you.
We're not going to leave. All right. Yeah, I mean, what else can we get here? Healing.
Yeah, what else will he
potions?
give us?
They
Yeah.
can get you can get arms and armor from the armory if you want. Basic equipment.
Did you say basic woman?
Basic equipment.
Oh.
Yes, he will give you a basic woman.
Yeah. She has no
Not
extra
too pretty,
features.
not too ugly, you know.
Now the Grey Warden mage stuff, it's got like, leather and stuff. Does it offer any protection, or is it still just a robe?
The regular one is just a robe.
All right.
Hegram has a fancy one,
Yeah, he got a special one.
I'm a
And-
fancy man.
and you notice that Blacktail seem to be wearing much the same.
Hmm. Armor, a
Like a-
sweet
The
deal.
thing is, yours
Dealer
wouldn't
in
really be
town.
like an actual Grey Warden robe. It's like a robe. It's going to be like you'd need to go to the Grey Wardens to get that.
It's okay. I gotta
What-
knock off
What you would have would be a reasonable approximation.
one of that King Kalen had. That he made his servants wear when he does Grey Warden
does roleplay?
plays in his room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You essentially have the Robert Cup of Grey Warden armors.
it's pretty great.
Yeah, but his roleplay always ends in the Grey Warden spanking him for some
So
reason.
anyway, anybody else getting anything?
He keeps saying that. Clearly, there's something we need.
Yeah, what are we missing?
A
What
map.
are we too dumb to figure
Yeah,
out
we need
here?
to buy a map. We visit a cartographer.
Cartographer. Kalen can give you a map. It's not that difficult. You follow the road.
It'll
It's not
it'll
gonna
end up
last
being
so long.
difficult. Don't worry. Believe in our ability to make things more difficult than they need to be.
Okay.
Are there any fancy merchants we can visit before leaving?
Yeah, the only thing I could think of would probably take a while is to commission a nice sword of some sort.
Well, you've got a perfectly nice sword.
Yeah, but apparently there's like ones that give +1s. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, there are masterworks and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, can I make one of those?
No.
Oh.
Just to
You-
warn you guys, I got a storm rolling in.
You don't have the facilities to make one, for one thing, or the time. I mean, you could try, but it wouldn't be easy.
Alright, I think we should be off then.
Yeah.
You got food, you got clothes, and whatever else.
We got all of our stuff back from
Yep.
whatever Blacktail was jizzing all over it in the corner. Got it
He
nice
just spilled
and clean.
blood jizz all over it.
Well, he's a blood mage. Obviously, he used mage
Yeah,
hand to,
He should really see a
do the
doctor
deed.
about that.
He was touching our junk.
touching our junk with his junk.
He had Sala clammy hands all over our things.
Is it one of those fancy carts with like a house on the back?
No, it's a cart.
Is there any kind of roof to it?
No.
Can you give us a big umbrella to put on the back of it?
Maybe like a tarp of some sort.
Okay. Like
Alright.
like a canvas cover for half of it, maybe.
Yeah, like a tent.
Yeah.
Pop tent. Can you give us a pop tent?
Yes. You guys have tents.
We'll get some tarp and we'll put it over part of the cart. It'll be great.
Man, why would Blacktail have stolen our tents? What an asshole.
He took all
He's
of your
just an
things.
asshole. That's all it is.
I
He's an
even
asshole.
took the spikes he uses that are 1 silver piece each.
Okay.
Alright, Arrest is climbing into the back of the cart.
Let's get
Okay.
going.
He's very shadow-like at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to turn this off!
Roland tries to show off and take his horse out for a spin, a little equestrian
Okay, so
showmanship.
you are taking a horse?
Oh, you gotta roll
Yes.
that, son.
Yeah, oh no, that's why I said.
And if you're going to show off, you have to roll.
Roll
Okay,
to
so-
flourish.
Hang on a second.
Oh god, you're gonna fall and break your neck.
Hang on a second.
We move Roland
Hang
into
on a
the
second.
wheelchair.
Ouch.
So are Kenneth and Hegram riding horses as well, or are they going to be on the
Oh
cart?
no, I'm gonna take
no.
a cart. Cart
Cart.
is life.
All right.
where
You
Who's
can-
in the
riding?
front of the
You can sleep
cart?
in a cart.
Who's driving the cart?
Yeah, who's driving the cart?
I guess near him.
What's the closest thing we
Wow.
have to a drive cart skill?
Drive.
Which is under what?
I think
Strength.
that's strength, yeah.
Yeah, all right, so yeah, Niram can.
I got 4. Oh, you got 5. I'm fancy.
I guess riding would be animal handling,
Womp womp.
which is communication.
Oh, well then I'll drive the cart.
No. Driving is driving, strength. I'm talking about horse
Handling
riding.
a horse. Is,
So
yeah,
Roland
okay, yeah,
shows off his horse riding skills.
Brian,
use the
he like runs a
seduction.
he runs a little circle around Kenneth and just kind of smiles like he is in his damn picture.
Just a shit-eating grin, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he smirks at her like an asshole.
Oh, look at this. I've made it spin.
And
that's
Can I roll
when
to see if I
Kenneth.
can cut the saddle so he falls off.
Do it. Roll it.
Okay.
Roll it.
No.
Kenneth
no.
murders the horse.
Kenneth only doesn't do it
The
because she doesn't want
horse
to cut the horse.
explodes into bone chunks.
The horse is provided by Michael Bay.
Why does the horse have
King,
walking bomb cast
we
on
need
it?
another horse. What happened to the one I gave you? It's delicious.
All right, Niram, you can drive the cart. We'll pile into the back, and Roland will prance away on his horse.
Oh, well, if that's the case, Arrest is gonna go sit up the front next to Nero.
Alright.
You can be strength buddies.
We will communicate in muscle code.
Just flexing our pecs.
Exactly.
Damn!
Of course, you can't see Niram's because of his armor, so all you hear is this, like, ping against his breastplate.
The
Yeah,
metal
all we hear
straining
are
to
his
hold it in.
rock-hard nipples hitting the inside of the breastplate.
He communicates in Morse code.
Ding 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 ding.
Messages. Our nipples are of the Kuhn.
They are perpetually erect. I have seen many doctors about this, but none have a cure.
So we set off amidst general fanfare, right? Everyone's lining the streets, throwing flowers at us.
No, nobody cares.
No,
Women are holding
as
up
we
their
ride
babies for us to
away.
kiss.
Oh, that's cute. But as we ride away, like we're leaving town, the gates are slowly closing behind us, and this heavy-set kitchen scullion comes running out, and Arrest is just like, go, go!
Faster, Niram, faster! I can't. It's a Geo.
You know what? That is exactly what happens.
Put it in H!
Roland's like, who the hell is that?
Oh no, faster, Niram, faster!
She's surprisingly swift with those stubby legs.
She is!
She's really quite fast, if you know what I mean.
It's like the Terminator 2 chase scene.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
like Homer
She's-
chasing
she's
Ned.
got-
Homer
she's
chasing
Roberta.
Ned Geo.
She's got 2 big soup ladles in her hands.
She's
Hooks onto
Roberta. It's perfect.
God.
I love it.
Nice. No, we don't need Roberta. No Roberta.
There you go, Black Lagoon reference. There we go.
So,
All right. So you
please
guys,
speed up. Please speed up.
Must go faster. Must go faster.
Needham.
he looks in the side mirror.
Yeah,
It's
like
on
a-
his
Yeah,
blind
that
side,
doesn't
so
make
he can't
sense.
see anything. Damn this perception seeing test.
She's close. I can feel her warm hands.
Are they moist, clammy hands?
Those are your hands, Needham.
Let's go to Orlais.
Let's go to Orlais. God damn, it took us an hour to leave town.
I'm not at the queue.
Mm-mm.
But Needham, what I didn't tell you is that I'm quite virile. And she'll no doubt give birth to a dwarf in 8 days.
No one ever told the rest of how babies work.
As far as he's concerned, it's like making a golem.
Well, everybody
That's there a
knows
lot of clay, if you know
they
what
come
I
out of
mean.
rocks.
They keep talking about hammering. Really pounding on her.
Yeah, she's the hammer, and I was the anvil.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh dear.
I'm still bruised, Needham.
Needham's like, why are you telling me this?
Hammock sitting behind them in the car, just like, oh.
Orlan's riding several paces ahead.
Eventually, Niram just gives in just so that he'll stop talking.
Niram rolls his therapist roll.
Niram's soul leaves his body.
He just reaches up and breaks his own neck.
I'm out. Crunch.
Alright,
So
smash cut to
how's the
Orlais.
road? How's the road, Jared?
Yeah, how's the road?
Well, the road is, at the moment, pretty empty. By the time you guys manage to actually leave Denerim, it's, mid-afternoon. So most people aren't really out and about. Or oot and about.
They're having their afternoon siesta.
Or they're, working.
Having their afternoon
You know,
delight.
The lives of plebeians. While you guys, ride around on your fancy horses and fancy carts. Those people you do see out give you a lot of odd stares.
Can't imagine why.
Why would they?
Your
Us
nice
getting
blue
to
and
be-
white whip.
For some
Driven by a
reason-
Kunari and a dwarf.
So basically you guys have two options. You can ride north, or you can ride south.
Which goes in which direction? What is either way?
They both ultimately go west. One is the north road, which goes along by the coastlands, which is the way you came from Orzammar. The other way would involve going through the Bannorn on the west road, and that would take you past like Lothering and Redcliffe. Strictly speaking, the faster road is probably the north.
Let's go north.
Did we piss anyone off in Orzammar? Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
I don't remember that.
Speaking of, we never found his book, did we?
Nope.
His book
Wait,
is gone
what?
for your book's
The
gone.
book was gone.
My book is gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you he didn't know that.
Yeah, nobody told me that.
You were there.
He wasn't
I-
there when we really
I doubt
went over it.
really. I said I was AFK.
But yeah, when we lost all our stuff, your book was lost as well, and unlike everything else, we never recovered that. So this might be a good time to have Aresta suddenly realize that.
And we know that Blacktail was apparently using it for something.
Why do we know that?
It's in one of the letters, as I recall.
It was mentioned in the notes, the book.
Oh, shit.